think we're all on the same page. Everyone voted the same way.
Yeah.
So,
I voted for this group.
yeah, me too. I think we're all in sync with this group. We don't have. So I talked to Nikki some. They're a little splintered. They have a very clear hierarchy over there, and I don't think we have that here, which I'm very happy.
Yeah.
I think that's just the longer we stay solid and don't splinter off, I think the better we're off.
I would say right now, especially after this last vote, our tribe seems pretty much locked in right now. It's hard to get too confident in this game, but everybody voted for Brian, which is what we said we were going to do in each room. Feeling good right now, but this game can change in an instant.
Is my name floated in any of those?
Just from Brian.
Just from Brian.
Yeah. Which I wasn't with Brian, but someone told me that Brian told him.
I was pretty sure his vote was either going to be you or me.
That makes sense.
Right now, I feel really tight with him. Now he's who I trust the most. We have Ashley, Bay, and Cheyenne as well. Jackie is kind of the sixth person right now. She, I think, is on the bottom. You kind of have to look ahead here, but if we lose again, it's Jackie, the odd person out.
The dynamic is, though, now that Brian's gone, I'm definitely at the bottom of the list. I have to do something or make some sort of move to stay in this game.
Do we know? Is there any chance of more than one thing to look for?
I mean, I feel like we can look. Yeah. We'll hurt, and we're not doing anything.
Yeah.
I mean, just everyone kind of, it feels like they've already known each other. They're talking. I'm more of like a sit back and watch type person. I don't think my personality is more of a let me just talk to talk. So I like to listen more, and I don't think that's really working for me right now. I mean, hopefully it's not a recently there.
I'm still, that's what I was, my only concern is that
I'm gonna dig up a hamster.
Upon arriving at the challenge, the tribes were shocked by a brutal twist. There would be no immunity challenge, and both tribes would visit tribal council. But tribes still competed in a challenge for a unique reward. Tribes sent players one at a time to memorize a series of tiles pointing up, down, left, and right. They would then return to their station to recreate as much of the pattern as they could remember. The first tribe to get the pattern completely correct would visit tribal council second, giving them more time to strategize. And the player on the winning tribe who completed the puzzle would receive an advantage in the game.
Yeah, got it.
Nuku won the challenge, and Melissa, having finished the job, earned a secret advantage.
Advantage. Extra vote. Congratulations, you have found an extra vote advantage. Like with a hidden immunity idol, what you choose to do with this information is up to you. That is a lot of power. Your vote is power in this game, so having two of them is a lot of power. It also puts a massive target on your back, and so I don't know when I'm about to go back and tell my tribe mates about this, because I could be like a really huge advantage, but I also want to stay Nuku strong, so I need to figure out what I'm about to say to them.
Because you're strong.
Yeah.
Yes. Anytime until 9:05.
Melissa came back, showed us what she had gotten. She has the extra vote advantage, which in her mind we're going to try to use post-merge, which I think would be really big for the tribe. So now we were kind of leaning towards her before, but now she has that kind of changes things for us.
Truth time, you actually do not have a vote.
1000% do not have a vote.
Okay.
But in my journey, because we're talking about numbers, I did make some connections on the other side, and we agree that if we make it to the merge, that their alliance and our alliance can work together to start just...
Would they go for Nuku though? You don't have a vote right now, so there's 3 over there against 2 votes in this current room, and they could say, let's get Melissa out because she has an advantage. I don't like having advantages in this game because it just puts a target on your back.
Right, but you're technically, if we go into the merge, that extra vote would help.
Absolutely. I'm nervous about having this advantage right now.
I feel like she knows.
Nikki? Yeah. She has no vote. I looked her point blank in the eye and asked her
She
point
has no
blank.
vote now, but why would you come back from the first thing and say you have no vote? If you have one still, just tell us that you still have a vote. But
We think she doesn't have a vote.
But if she does,
Look, she has a freaking immunity idol.
if she does, then someone's
She's been very quiet.
Who does she think they're going for?
We said Calvin.
Then she throws one on Calvin and Calvin goes home. If she hasn't, if all of our votes against her don't count, Calvin goes home. Sucks.
Yeah, unless she pulls somebody else's name out of a hat and then it's just a crapshoot of whoever she doesn't vibe with right now.
I don't think she would.
I would hope that she would go with one of the guys.
They will agree to do Melissa. I don't know if they're lying. I would rather get Melissa out. I get because I'm with Nikki. I don't want to get Nikki. Does she? I don't want to get Nikki out even if she doesn't have a vote because she's with us. And still down for Melissa. Okay. I thought you guys would be nervous because she had the extra vote. I don't care. I want to flush it out. I want to go to even if we go with 5-5. I don't want advantages out there because I think she knows a bunch of people on the other side. Yeah, I think. I don't know. But like I feel like she knows like and she's softly.
Nikki did talk about
she said she got people.
She said during her thing she had people on the other side that are willing to merge.
Yeah, and we'll just pick them off. We don't need that extra vote. We'll just pick them off and we'll stay strong just without an extra vote out there for something she doesn't want to put. So I say Melissa. And I say we put them all on her because we can't split
So
votes.
we told
Same planner before?
Nikki.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I
What
just
is-
talked to Stoner and he said Nikki.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so I'm fine with it. And then we take your vote and you're cool with using it.
But that we're taking that into the merge. Like, I don't
Well,
want
no,
to use that
not now.
Yeah.
I'm saying, and then we take it in the merge because I think we're merging at 5 and 5.
Yeah,
Actually, this
hopefully.
makes sense, right? We do
Hopefully.
that. Well, hopefully. You use it right off the bat. And then it's 5-4. Just pick them off and we fight it out.
Right.
You go with that?
Yeah, that's fine with
Do
me.
you want someone else other than Nikki?
Not particularly.
Okay. I don't care if she lied.
She lied. So Katrina and I were running through the options of what happens if she lied. Because the first time she lied about, she said she didn't have a vote, but she did have a vote. So that means her saying I don't have a vote was covering up for something else.
You think she got an idol or something?
We don't know if it was an idol or some type of advantage.
Do we split?
That's what I was trying to think of. Because if all of us vote for her and then she does have a vote,
She gets to choose who
she
goes.
gets to choose who goes. And I don't know who.
I don't know who she would do either.
I feel like we have to think strategically now about the merger too.
Yeah.
Who's going to be the biggest that once merged as well. I feel like Andrew poses a pretty big threat.
I think he's solid though. Like, I feel like
He is.
from the
Going
beginning,
after the merge.
he's been very trustworthy.
Yeah.
The two that would I think be most liable to flip would maybe be Ashley potentially, or Jackie, just because if she ever gets nervous, she might just latch on and vote with whoever they say.
And she's not really like taking a side yet. Like
On the fence about May.
Yep.
I'm on the fence about Stephen.
Yep.
Because Stephen, and you guys can help me.
Yep.
But like when I did my first journey with Nikki, she said she needs some comment about like, oh yeah, like I know after the merge, like I'm gonna be out, Stephen's gonna be in with Joey. And that'd be Rachel's. Which I don't know if that's still the case because that was the first journey, but like that.
Are you on board with us?
I'm on board, let's do it.
This is what I said last
I
time.
love Stephen to death, but I don't
Yeah.
want to put him out before the merge because
He's a good
he's
player.
so dangerous. He's so dangerous. And like I know,
stay more loyal.
I think so too. I like Nick. I know Nikki.
Yeah.
Nikki and I coached together.
Okay.
So nobody knows that. And like
Okay.
that's why I was so excited when I was on the dream with her.
Yeah.
I was like, nobody knows. I was like, who knows?
I'm trying to.
Stephen knows because she works on Stephen's team. And Joey knows that I know her.
We should have shine. So the three of us must shine. That's the plan. This is the new 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we throw my name out there, someone's gonna want a name.
I think it has to be you.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
I know it's me.
Why?
No, I just feel it's just the vibes. It's okay though.
Yeah, but like what? Like
Yeah, I mean, I
What
just
would
don't
you
know
say?
any other name to throw out. That's the thing. Everyone is such a good player, and I think everyone deserves to be here.
I know that's why I was like, and I said it in one of my interviews. I was like, this is when it's gonna get hard because like
Yeah.
we're all like close and everybody's like putting in the same effort like, and now we just don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah, but I get it. You
Well,
know,
how many? You're not gonna write down your own name.
I haven't worked with you enough to know that I can trust you.
I know. I like. How do I say Jackie? And well, Jackie on both for what?
We're going with Steve.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's not what she said at all.
Yes.
She literally walked
Yeah,
up to me.
alright.
She's like, I know I'm on the outs.
The 3 is
Oh,
still.
fuck.
Yeah, that's the play. So she's the big. Me, you, and Ashley are the 3 still. That's
Okay.
our 3.
Okay.
I'm locked in on that if you're locked in on that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I think Jackie's our 4th.
thing with the play with Steven is he knows everyone on that side. And Nikki told Ashley when they went to the journey that as soon as Steven comes over, he's in with that core group. So I think this is the last chance we have to pull him, because if he flips once we merge, we're screwed.
At what point do you stop factoring in challenge performances, Jackie? I mean, it seemed like that was, at the very least, some consideration early on. But at what point does it become more imperative to look a little bit further into the game? You know eventually this is going to transition to an individual game. Have those thoughts already started occurring to you or maybe some others you've spoken with?
Absolutely. Like for the last 10 minutes, I've spoken to people I haven't spoken to pretty much since the start of the game. And I just have to learn like who you can trust and who to talk to and who's also talking about you.
Once again, I hope everybody's on the same page here. I didn't hear anybody else's name thrown out, but again, I'm always skeptical in this game.
I hope I can trust who I've been talking to.
Anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, I'll read the votes. First vote. Jackie. Steven. 1 vote Steven, 1 vote Jackie. Steven. That's 2 votes Steven, 1 vote Jackie. Steven. That's 3 votes Steven, 1 vote Jackie. Next player voted out of Survivor Hourglass Island. Steven. Well done, guys. Your torch. Steven.
Definitely got blindsided. I always feel like I'm a risk in this game, or a target in this game. I'd like to know why. Like, I want to know what got said, because I felt like I was tight with everybody.
Obviously a big twist, where just a reward challenge, both tribes go into tribal council. Joey, did you feel like you had a plan going into it already where this was an easy decision to make, or did that completely throw a wrench in plans?
No, I think we were kind of anticipating a merge soon, we think, right, just getting down, so we were thinking, we weren't thinking to a tribe, we were thinking, hey, if we win this, maybe we don't merge with numbers or something, right, so, no, this threw a wrench into the plans.
Immunity idol and you'd like to play it now, it's time to do so. Alright, I'll read your votes. First vote. Nikki. Melissa. 1 vote Nikki, 1 vote Melissa. Melissa. That's 2 votes Melissa, 1 vote Nikki. Next player voted out, Survivor, Hourglass Island. Melissa.
I mean, it was a good blindside, honestly. So like, that was cool. I definitely felt the vibe change as soon as we sat down, and I was like, oh, that's happening right now, and that's okay. It was fun. I really wanted to make it to the merge this time, so I'm kind of bummed about that part, but it was a good day. I've had fun.